What's up, y'all? This is Pre Hoops. I'm gonna be doing my last minute playoff predictions. So let's get right into it. First is gonna be OKC versus Memphis. I feel like this is probably pretty light. I think max it goes is 5 games. I can see it being a sweep, honestly. Thunder are way too good, bro. Memphis Grizzlies don't really have a chance to that. I mean, only thing, they got a little size. The OKC struggles with size sometimes, but that's probably not that big of a deal, to be honest. I think I'm gonna choose that in 5. Next, we got Nuggets and Clippers. Honestly, this is a pretty, it's 50-50, honestly. But I think I'm going to go Clippers, to be honest. If Kawhi Leonard is healthy, I think the Clippers easily got that. Their team is just overall a lot better than the Nuggets, in my opinion. I think you need Jamal Murray to have like his playoff Jamal Murray type stuff going on to win this series. As long as Kawhi is healthy. If Kawhi is not healthy, after the first couple games, you probably can pick the Nuggets. I'm pick the Clippers in probably like 6 games. Lakers, Timberwolves. I think this is gonna be a pretty good series. Now I kind of want to pick the T-Wolves, but the Lakers are probably gonna win that in probably 6 games too. They just got too much talent. Luka and LeBron, the 2 best players in the series. Rockets, Warriors. This is gonna be a tough series. I think a lot of people are gonna take the Warriors, and I'm probably gonna take the Warriors too. But the Rockets kind of do a lot of the things that the Warriors struggle to defend. They're really fast. The Warriors can play fast, but they're an older team. They're probably gonna need Kuminga to be in this series, and I don't really know how that's gonna work out because Kuminga and Jimmy don't play well together. So I don't know. I'm gonna pick the experience. I'm gonna pick the Warriors, but it's definitely gonna probably be in like 7 games. 1-8, Miami Heat, Cavaliers. I've been seeing people talking about how they're gonna upset the Cavs. There's no chance that happens, bro. This game is over. I don't even think they're gonna get a game. Maybe if they had Jimmy, they can, they still had Jimmy, they could, make something happen. But they're not gonna be doing anything like that, bro. Pacers, Bucks. This is probably gonna be one of my favorite series to watch, honestly. Giannis has been on a tear. You go back and look at his stats against the Pacers for the last I think it was 3 years, bro. He just dominates the Pacers. He's averaging 35 and 12 against them. I don't know, bro. I feel like I really want to pick the Bucks, especially since Dame should be coming back game 3, game 4. I think I'm gonna pick the Bucks in I'm gonna pick the Bucks in 6. Knicks, Pistons. I'm from Michigan, so I'm a big Pistons fan. And honestly, I think the Pistons can win this series. I think a lot of people will pick the Knicks because of the Knicks. They got Jalen Brunson, they got Cat. But I think Jalen Brunson dealing with his little injury. I also think the Pistons can kind of bully the Knicks a little bit, I feel like Cade is always going to be Cade. First time in the playoffs, I think he's going to, I don't know who's going to really guard him, bro. OG Anunoby, he's definitely big and can be physical with Cade. But, bro, if you watch the whole season, bro, Cade was dogging the Knicks, bro. And I don't think anything's going to change. So, I'm going to pick the Pistons. I think the Pistons could I don't think they could let it go 7. They could let it go 7, but I think the Pistons got it, bro. I'm gonna pick 7 games though. Celtics, Magic. This is really a nothing series. Magic really, they're not on anything, bro. Let's be honest. The Magic, they need some shooting, bro. They're terrible. Really bad, bro. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope did not do what he was supposed to do. But Celtics in 4, to be honest. We got Thunder, Clippers. I think this could be a good series. You can go maybe 6. I think the Thunder got that though, bro. I think Thunder just got too much. And I don't know who's gonna guard Shea, bro. It's not happening, bro. You can't guard Shea, bro. That's probably a 5 or 6 games. Lakers, Warriors. This is a interesting series. And I'm definitely a Warriors fan. Big Steph Curry fan. I want to be biased and pick the Warriors, to be honest. I think this would be a really good series. I think it really depends on how much health help that Steph Curry has this series, because last time they played the Warriors, Clay and Jordan Poole were just terrible, and yeah, it kind of made Steph look bad because they had what was it, Vando on him, and that fans acting like Vando was clamping him when it was really he had no help. I don't know, bro. You know, I'm gonna be a little biased. I'll pick the Warriors in 7. Honestly, you know, I really want like a crazy run from Giannis, bro. But the Cavs are definitely built to guard a player like Giannis. Got a lot of size, a lot of good defenders. Could definitely throw a lot of things at Giannis. I'll definitely pick the Cavs in 6. Pistons, Celtics. Celtics probably got that, you know. It's probably where the Pistons run ends. Still a great season. If they get to the second round, that'd be amazing for the Pistons. But probably the Celtics in like 5 games. Thunder, Warriors. I'm not gonna be that biased. I probably got the Thunder in 6. Could be even less than that, to be honest. The Thunder are dominant. And Cavs, Celtics. No, that should be a really good series. It'll probably go 7 games. I kind of want to pick the Cavs. I feel like everybody's gonna pick the Celtics. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Cavs in 7. I don't know. Nah, I'm gonna go Celtics. Celtics in 7. Celtics are too good, bro. And then the last, Thunder. I really think the Thunder got it this year. I think the Thunder are gonna win the championship. I think as long as Shea does what he does, and I know he will, and J-Dub is at least that. He needs to be that second scorer. And if he's in that second scorer, he needs other players to make up for it, you know? He needs like Chet to be showing up. But I think I got Thunder in like 6. Yeah, Thunder in 6. That's my playoff bracket predictions. I'm probably gonna have more videos like this for the playoffs. We'll see. But I'll see you guys.